got this a couple days ago. It's actually really quite nice. This piece here is a magnet that goes right onto there. The downside about this is that it comes off when you stick it this way. And there was a plastic part that went on here to hold the two parts apart from each other when you take the headset off, but it kept falling off, so I just got rid of it. And so now, to get this off, I have to slide it off by pulling on the head there, which is probably not good for this. But that's probably the only thing that I found bad about this. Now, the cool thing is, these light blue when they're done charging, and light orange when they're not fully charged. And until this is charged, this stays orange. When it's charged, it turns blue, which is nice. And another cool feature is it has just enough room on this rack to put all your face covers and face extenders. And then there's also an extra USB port right here, which I thought was really nice. And they leave enough room in these little sockets here for the cord to just stick out while it's charging, which is really nice as well. Overall, this is about a 4-star product. And that's even with adding the KiwiCo head strap. The regular head strap would not work on this. You'd have to get the Elite strap or the Kiwi Elite Improved strap in order for it to work with this stand. And that's all.
Honestly, it looks super cool. I like that it could go on my nightstand. I mean, at this point, it doesn't work anymore, and I'm just pretty much using it as a storage. But unfortunately, my controllers do not charge, and I'm pretty bummed about it, you know, because they need constant batteries, and especially if you're on there for like 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, I would try something else, because $60 is pretty steep. And I'm super disappointed because there was so many good reviews on it, and now I just use it as a storage. The Oculus itself is still charging. I'll give them that. This, you know, I'm not using the charger it came with, but it is still charging. But the controllers, no, and I don't know if it's the battery or the port. So I don't know. I'm like, it's, you know, I put it in there and it's sticking in there, but for some reason it is no longer charging. I don't know. I haven't tried replacing the battery itself as a rechargeable battery, so that could be it. I don't know. Okay, I'll give you any updates. I will try to buy another rechargeable battery and see if that's the problem, but as of now, this is what's not working. It's the controller, for the charger for the controller. The Oculus itself is still charging, but I'm not even using, right now I'm not using that one. I'm using a different one because it has a longer cord, but the controllers are no longer charging. The old one, this is the new one. They're both turned on. As a new.
Perhaps you'll get another try. The ratios have improved. We're being bored. How many light forms?
Light doesn't turn on. No light. No light. There's a new one. Still no light. But they do turn on when you turn it off.
Let's see how you do against the motion.
But when remotes are on, it does not light. And neither do these. So turn this connected. Connected. They turn on, but not with the controllers. Very compact. Just drop it right in. It's gonna light orange for charging and blue once it's all charged. Then you have the magnet. Just drop that in there. Very compact, space saver, it's still charging. Great.
Videos of people having problems with the remote charging. As you see, this one isn't, this one is. I'm going to show you an easy solution. So you just take this, right? And a lot of people don't know this, but there's a certain way the battery has to go in here for it to work. So I'm going to undo this cover right here. Now, when you put this battery in, you have to make sure these, see how this is black on this side? You have to make sure this is facing up. This right here. The silver. Because that has to make contact with these right here. So now you're just going to reinstall this. And then you just put it there. Oops, wrong way. And bam, it charges. Hope this helps.
On top. Hold. On top. And then just on top. Then on top. Keep going, keep going.
Yeah, well done. Oh,
I gotta push all the blocks to the wall so you can make all these little tiny jumps.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Right you are. Clever girl.
See you, fucker.
Wait, I'm right. I'm both of these.
Maybe I went through the door faster than you did. Shit. 6-2. Here we go, baby.
That's my height.
Yeah, same. Well, although people won't believe it.
So here's my review. First time charged up, everything turned blue once it was fully charged. It holds the brace for the Elite headset, so it works nice, everything tight. Magnetic cables for both the headset and that one. The one in the back's a little bit difficult to reach. Not really, because it's magnetic, so I kind of just flick it back there and it turns on and everything pulls off simply. People were reviewing that the blue light was kind of a setback, so I got a Wemo plug, a WEMO smart plug, and whenever this baby's fully charged, I just tell it to turn off through the Home app. Problem solved. And that way it doesn't stay charging forever.
So I bought this, it's so cool. The headset charges, but my controllers do not. And I was wondering why they were dead, and then I watched everyone else's reviews and realized this is supposed to light up when it's charging. I've had this for 2 weeks and have never seen it light up. So am I doing something wrong? I just requested another one to come in, and hopefully that one works, but now this explains why my controllers have been dead. But this part works just fine. It's this not working.
So this is what you get with the magnets, for magnets in there, batteries, right? You receive 2 of them, and here the light, off, on, off, on, and here the cable. The cable is magnetically put off. Right, if I take it off, excellent quality.
No light. Still blue. Plugged in.